So this session is a short session on Chandra, Namaskar, the salutation to the moon. And it's especially useful if you really want quite a vigorous but short yoga session. It's nice to do in the evening. The sun salutation is good to do in the morning and the moon salutation in the evening, but it can be done at any time. So let's start. Let's go to our mat. So I'd start at one end of your mat and visualize the moon in the sky, a nice big moon, that gentle, calming, cooling kind of light, and we'll stand comfortably in the mountain pose. I'll do it this side on, then I'll do it facing, so you'll get it from both sides. So first of all, breathing in and breathing out, coming down to the heart, just to be grounded and present. And then like the sun salutation, breathing in, going up, and it's a back arch, and then breathing out, coming down. Now remember, in the downward one, you can bend the knees, you can take it really gently, okay? And then on the next in-breath, what I'd like you to do is squat. So you can go into Uttanasana and down into the squat, okay? And then take your left foot back as far as it will go. And breathe in. Now we're trying to get this leg straight up. So breathing in, arching back, flattening the back foot. And breathing down into the equestrian pose or Ashwasandhalasana, okay? And then taking that right foot back to join the knee. Breathe in. And another back arch. And then breathe out and come down. So we're nearly at midpoint. The midpoint will be the cobra. So sliding forward into the cobra, looking forward, and then reversing out of the sequence. We'll do that nice long swan stretch, going up onto the knees, back arch. This time bring the left foot forward into the equestrian pose. Breathing in, arching back. Okay, breathing out, squat. You can do deep squat. Okay, then into forward bend. Gentle, gentle bend the knees if you need to. Breathing in, coming up. Back arch. Breathing out, coming down. So it's very simple. Unlike the Sun Salute, it doesn't have the downward facing dog, those poses in it, or the plank. So again, front of your mat, breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in, arching back. Breathing out, coming down. Nice and soft forward bend. Then breathing in, squat. So that's very different from the Sun Salute. And then breathing out, take your right foot back this time. It has to travel a long way back so we don't get this knee in front of the toes. So just keep walking it back. And that's an in-breath, looking up. Lovely. And then breathe out, coming down into equestrian pose. And then take the knee, left knee back. Breathe in, back arch. Lovely. And breathe out, coming down into that long swan. And then breathing in, sliding forward. Keep the knees tucked in. Touch the feet on the floor, cobra. And now we reverse out. So back to the swan, the long stretch, breathing in, lovely, back arch from upright kneeling, okay, then bring your left foot forward, looking down, equestrian pose, breathe in, arch, and then squat, and then forward bend, breathe out, Breathe in, coming up, use the thighs to come up, back arch. Breathe out and down. Okay, let's do it again. I'll do it from the other side. Take a pause, standing in the mountain. Okay, from the other end of your mat if you wish. So breathing in, breathe out. Nice and steady, breathe in, back arch. Breathe out, forward bend. Comfortably, comfortably, comfortably. And then breathe in, squat. So you take the feet slightly further apart. Lovely. And breathe out, stretch the left foot back. Okay, and you have to go right back. That's the really tricky bit on this one, that you have to go so far back. Drop the top of the foot onto the floor, back arch. Breathe out, question pose. Take the right foot back, knees joining together. Breathe in, arch back. Breathe out, down into the swan. And then the midpoint coming through into the cobra. And then let's reverse out. So one swan, the lift, into the back arch. Okay, and step your left foot forward. Breathe out and down into question pose. Breathe in, back arch. Breathe out, squat. Breathe in, forward bend. Then bend the knees, use the thighs. And back arch. And breathe out and down. Okay, so if you like, I'll do that one more time from the front, and then that's our session finished for today, just so that you know it. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Only do this bit just to steady. Breathe in, arch backwards. Lovely back arch. Breathe out, coming down. Comfortably bend the knees into a forward bend. And then breathe in, squat. And then take the right foot back this time, all the way back. All the way back, breathe in. And breathe out, question pose. Breathe in, both knees together, back arch, and breathe out, forward bend. Keep the elbows in, slide forward, breathe in, cobra, and breathe out, swan, nice long stretch. Breathe in, up into that back arch, and then bring the right foot forward, breathe out into a question pose. Breathe in, lift and back. Breathe out, squat. And forward bend. Breathe in, use the thighs to come up. Breathe out, back arch. Breathe in and down. Lovely. So that was a really, really short sequence, but I hope you've learned that moon salute. Enjoy. It's a wonderful sequence to do and very, very invigorating.